We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Toronto, center fielder, number 0.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Standing in, Ryan Goins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Goins.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Trey Mancini. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That's in there, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Swing and a little tapper. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mike Moustakas trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Smoak now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. High in the air. Cashner is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Jared Hoying. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, left fielder Jared Hoying.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Smoak at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Berry will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one.
Rougned Odor.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. There is Goins. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Mike Napoli now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Napoli.
In the air out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. For Gonzalez, the double is his 8th of the season so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Defoe from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. On to first, and there were two down. Ready for another chance. Ryan Goins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Quentin Berry. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Quentin Berry.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jared Hoying. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter,
digging in, Wilmer Defoe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Drilled on the ground to short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now two men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Stepping in, Rougned Odor. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And obviously obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Mike Napoli now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mike Napoli.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Rasmus. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Quentin Berry.
Center fielder, Quentin Berry.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Rasmus is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Jared Hoying. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner scores from second. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Wilmer Defoe.
First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Bullet back up the middle. Berry has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Odor has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball one. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Tulowitzki up the middle, over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Garcia on the move, and it's a foul ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus.
Leading off for
0
the
for
Blue
1
Jays,
for him here in this one.
left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Coyne giving chase, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mike Napoli.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Napoli is retired, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined but speared on a hop. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Goins. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The
third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in once again, Quentin Berry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, Quentin.
First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Hoying. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
2 down. Ready once again, Wilmer Defoe. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Stroman steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. It's been an over. For 2 effort for him. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in to try it again. Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from third. Rasmus rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Number 55, Russell
Settling
Martin.
in now, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez going back on it to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Malik
Now
Smith.
batting,
He's got a
center
hit in
fielder.
3 at-bats to this point.
Smith.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's his first double on the year. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag's there from Torinos. He is out at the plate. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And a good
Now
effort to
batting,
bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second
Ryan
base with a double.
Going.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So stepping in, Chris Davis.
Leading
He'll
out
try
for the
and get
Rangers.
something started in the home half of the
baseman,
7th.
Chris
Now here's the
Davis.
pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Rognet Odor
Second
now.
baseman.
He's working on a 1 for 3.
Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Here's Mike Napoli now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Mike Napoli.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
1-1 coming down to Napoli. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number
Up
2.
next for the Rangers.
Stepping
Right
up now,
fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos
He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Your attention,
Danny
please.
Barnes will come
Now
on and
pitching
make
for
his 4th
Toronto,
appearance in this
number
campaign.
24, Danny Barnes.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Trey Mancini. He'll have the
Leading
first
off for
crack at it
Toronto,
here as we start inning number 8.
hitter,
Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 58, Alex Claudio.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He was a double play victim last time around. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hoying ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Now batting,
here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He singled his last time.
Garcia.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hoying is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Robinson Chirinos.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping into the box,
now batting,
Quentin Berry.
Center fielder, Quentin Berry.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Jared Hoying. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Jared Hoying.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. The 0-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Berry is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in, Chris Davis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Colby Rasmus.
Jorge Barney is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Grounded down the third baseline. A barehanded pickup. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Troy Tulowitzki, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Barney rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. In now, Russell Martin. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Kevin Pillar will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Alvarez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hard ground ball to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first. And now the Jays are down to their final out. So digging in now, Ryan Goins. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Arenado is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs.